Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love MMA as much as I do. This fight's going down on July 1st, guys. I'm going to call him Abus, because I can't say his whole name. Abus Magomedov takes on Sean Strickland on July 1st. This will be a pretty good fight, actually. Well, it might be a pretty good fight. You know, I know about Sean Strickland. I know he's a top 10 fighter, very consistent. He wins most of his fights. He's a good trash talker. He's hilarious on the mic. I remember his epic press conference trash talking session with Israel Adesanya about a year ago. So he's clearly a guy worth watching. But Abus, he really stands out. I saw some highlights. Good grappling. He's got knockout power in both hands. He's got knockout kicks with front kicks, obviously in his last fight in the UFC. This is his UFC debut. What stood out to me, though, he's been knocked out once with one punch, and he's been choked out twice. Now, I get, but he has 30 fights of experience. He's been fighting for a little while, actually. He's a Russian fighter. You know, he's from Russia, and Sean Strickland's obviously American. I have to go with Abus, because Abus, he's been choked out twice. He's been knocked out with one punch. Not to say that Sean Strickland can't knock him out with one punch, but I think Abus is a different breed right now. He's coming off 3 wins in a row. He's clearly a really good fighter. I like the potential, I like the talent, I like the power he has in his hands, his ability to submit guys. He also has 6 submission wins himself, and he has 14 TKO or KO wins. Make it 15. Sean Strickland is a guy that likes to stand and bang. He doesn't really like to wrestle and grapple a whole lot. He clearly can, but he prefers to do the flipping man dance, and that's not how he says it either. I'm not going to say how he says it. I mean, now, Sean Strickland can win the fight. I mean, there are levels to this game. I'm a huge Sean Strickland fan, so this is kind of hard for me to say what I'm about to say. I have Abus winning by submission. Not submission, winning by knockout within late first, early second round. I just think he's going to come out guns blazing. I don't think Sean Strickland's going to get a good rhythm on him. I think Abus will walk him down and just be simply too much standing up. And the fact that Sean Strickland does not like to wrestle and take guys down like he probably should have with guys like Pereira, I think it will cost him this fight. I have Abus winning by TKO. I do. I think he's going to go toe-to-toe with Sean and get the better of the power punch exchange. And at some point, when Sean Strickland starts landing 1 or 2 big shots and gets his attention, I think he's going to take down Sean Strickland and just finish it up with some vicious ground and pound and finish it. Again, if he doesn't finish it in the first round, Sean Strickland's very durable. He's pretty tough. Then it will happen again in the second round. He'll just take him down and finish it up with some ground and pound by putting Sean Strickland against the fence. And I think he'll finish it within 2 rounds. That's just my opinion. Sean Strickland is a good fighter. I mean, again, there are levels to this game. He's lost 4 fights outside the UFC for a reason, you know. But he's also a young fighter. He's also a really good fighter. And he's had 20 finishes. So I think he gets his 15th TKO KO finish. That or a submission in the second round. But again, I don't know if he'll actually submit Sean Strickland. Possible. But I think he'll finish it with strikes.